Liverpool's Fab Four have left boss Jurgen Klopp jokingly scratching his head about what value the transfer market would ever put on Philippe Coutinho, Firmino, Salah and Sadio Mane. GETTY. Jurgen Klopp believes his star Fab Four are priceless. The Klopp boss admits he feels privileged to have such a potent attacking force his supporters believe are priceless to the cause of bringing home major silverware to the club. That powdery polished performance in sending Spartak Moscow back to Russia with no love will stay etched in the memories of the faithful for an eternity. But Klopp is adamant there is much more to come from the Fab Four, with Everton under serious threat in the Mersey derby at Anfield today. Klopp could afford to smile when asked if you could stick a value on the awesome foursome's heads, but is deadly serious about being lucky that Liverpool had the stature to bring in such astonishing talent. He said, "The value? You mean in the sense of price? Never. They asked me a minute ago if I was prepared for the press conference and I said, no, I have no idea. I haven't thought about this, but there is a big value for us. It's not, though, about money. It's football ability and skills. Now is the moment we have to use them more often, and it has to stay like this. If we want to take the next step, that is our first game against Moscow. See all the hot wags of Liverpool and Everton football players. Instagram. At this specific moment they are so unbelievably important to us. Do I feel privileged? Yes, of course. I am privileged to manage a club like Liverpool and to get players with quality like this. If I was somewhere else I would have no chance to bring these players together. I can really imagine how other managers think when they see my lineup. Perhaps they say, lucky you. That's true, but it's not like I celebrate every morning and go on my knees and say unbelievable. What they have is unbelievable potential mixed up with attitude. When things will happen, they will happen. We need to do the right things at the right moment, but they're human beings. We had situations in the second half against Moscow when it was 51-2 here. It was great too. But we cannot try this at the start of the next game. It will be a completely different game, so we have to use the potential and mix it up with attitude. Readiness and fighting spirit is so important. I'm fine with what I've seen so far. I'm not sure we can deliver that again, but that's what we have to do. GETTY. Jurgen Klopp is pleased to have Daniel Sturridge back in contention. Klopp couldn't be in a happier frame of mind going into the much-awaited derby with the return to form of striker Daniel Sturridge another pleasing factor. He added, physically he's in the best shape since I came. Then we will see how that will be. For all sessions he's always in, always spot on. Obviously, there are a few players around him who are not that bad as well. I was really happy with his impact when he came on in the last game. A lot of strikers in his situation would have shot when he passed to Sadio. With the fantastic level the team plays, that's how it should be. The only irritation for Klopp is that social media has pinged that he doesn't need skipper Jordan Henderson after the display against the Russians. Klopp added, I couldn't be less interested in social media. It's people writing before they think. I'm different, I have to think before I do something. Jordan is the skipper of this team and he's a very important player for us. He is ready with fresh legs. Related articles.